Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to look at the June 2 tank, the ground tank, and look at it. I mean, this is either going to be a love it or hate it kind of tank. It's obviously a made up tank, but it's absolutely massive. Obviously, it is in game for the June 2. Now, I do have to say that if you don't manage to get the tank or anything else in this event, there may never be another chance to get this tank again because of copyright, etc. So yeah, try and get the tank if you can. I don't know obviously how much it is going to cost. I'm not saying spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds. If you can get it for fairly cheap, then it will be a rare tank because it may never come for sale again. It might do, it might not, I don't know, but because of copyright, etc., they might not be able to sell it again. So we're going to have a look at the stats, and then we may get into one game. Depends on my signal. I'm actually outside the shop recording this. The signal may not be very good, so it might struggle. But we'll give it a go. If we do struggle, we will of course make a video at a later point showing the tank a little bit more. So let's look at the stats now. The first thing you can see is the new mechanic, Desert Force. Desert Force. What is Desert Force? So basically your terrain crossing capacity is higher. So the road is an extra 34 and the ground is an extra 25. Now 50% to module repair speed effective on desert maps. So basically that is Desert Sands, Black Goldville, Oasis Palms and Wasteland. So 50% to module repair speed, which, you know, that's pretty decent. Now, armor profile, when you look at this from another, like frontally, the armor looks incredible. It really does. You may see some pictures floating around of the armor. So yeah, the armor is actually very, very troll. 223 on your turret and 218 on your hull. Pretty decent if you ask me. Damage per minute 1800. Yeah, bulk standard, to be fair. Nothing too special about the DPM. It is a 14.5-second reload, so a long reload for a tank, but it does have 440 alpha. Your penetration 228 on your standard AP, 284 with your APCR, and 68 on your HE. Now, we are running calibrated shells just to get that penetration up. As I've said, 440 on your AP pen, 370 on your APCR, and damage 440, 370 and 580 on your HE. Aim time is nothing special at 4.4, and same as the gun dispersion at 0.371. It does have 9 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 37 kilometers per hour. So stat wise, it's okay. It's okay. The armor profile is obviously all right, but I think the traverse is really, really poor. Really poor. This is the first time playing this tank, so you're going to see me probably noob it. I am playing as I talk. The ping's not the greatest, but yeah, apparently it does turn quite slow. Now, the turret traverse seems okay, to be fair. The turret turns quite quick, but yeah, look, I mean, it turns... I mean, it's not really bad, but... It's not the best either. So as I've said, it is a tier 8 tank, so it's not going to come easy. You're not going to be able to get the tank very, very easy. And as I said, some people are going to love it. Some people are absolutely going to hate this tank and probably might not even attempt to get the tank, which is absolutely fine. It's completely up to you whether you try and get the tank or not. So we are going to play it a little bit aggressive just because I want to see how the tank holds out. So I might actually die straight away, but we will soon see. And if we can even get any block damage. So the first block damage, I'm not really saying anything about the Black Prince, to be fair, because it hasn't got the greatest of pens. Oh, I like that. That was nice. Do you see that when you got shot and it just makes that it goes all electric and that. So yeah, I'm being penetrated quite easily from these guys, but I'm also I am getting the bounces as well. And you've got to remember your DPM isn't great, so your reload isn't great, so just do bear that in mind. But yeah, I'm bouncing, to be fair, I'm bouncing quite a lot. I am bouncing quite a lot. We are going to lose this game because the left side have just been taken, like, we've lost that side of the map completely. But as you can see as well, he manages to pen, hey, what the hell was that? Yeah, he manages to pen me even sort of when I'm hold down. So yeah, you're not going to bounce everything, but if he shoots there, you will bounce. So overall, I'm not really too impressed with it. I think it's okay, but as you can see, I'm not really bouncing too much. I don't really want to go for the ram because now I'm a one-shot and I'm probably going to die. Hey, I managed to get another bounce. Should I go for the HE here just to see if I... No, I won't. Yeah, it's all right. To be fair, like, it's not too bad. But again, it's nothing to write home about. I'm probably going to die now because someone's probably going to be over there. But yeah, it's okay. That's about it, to be fair. It is okay. I'm probably going to die now, though. He's going to go for my lower plate. He's going to penetrate me. Can I angle at least? Well, at least I've got some bounces. So yeah, 2,000 blocked. 2,000 block damage. So you can see the armor profile can work. The armor profile, it isn't the greatest, but it can work. So at least there's that. And yeah, I mean, I think people are going to have fun. Hey, unless they do that, I think people will have fun in the tank. Didn't even see him coming around the corner. My bad. But sorry about the signal. Obviously, I did say at the start the signal might not be great, but yeah, I can see people performing well in the tank. As you can see by this battle, and I'm glad I had this battle, to be fair, because I don't always like, especially when it is a new tank that you got to pay for, money for, I don't always like a new tank with an OP battle. It's always good to show like how it is live, because you can see how good it is. Now, first game, yeah, I didn't do that much damage, to be fair. I didn't do hardly any damage at all, but we still managed to block over 2,000 damage. So the armor profile, as you can see, can work. Obviously, you're not going to bounce as much if you are coming up against those tier 9s. I think they will be able to penetrate you easily. But when you come up against those tier 7s, then yeah, you're going to pretty much bounce almost everything that comes your way if you are in the right position. Now, to be fair, we didn't do too bad here. We're not going to win, but I don't think we've done too bad to bring it down to a 2 versus 1. So yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those grave digger kind of tanks. You know, if you are top tier, it's amazing. But if you're bottom tier, then it is kind of meh. But there it is. You know, you might not have the opportunity to get the tank again, but the event is starting today, or it has already started. And yeah, that's about it. You may get, I don't know how you get the tank. All I know, I don't know if it's just for sale. I don't know if you have to earn it. I really don't know, so I do apologize. But by the time this video is released, you guys should know that anyway, because it will be in the store or in the event page. But let me know your thoughts on the ground tank. Is it going to be a tank that you like? Of course, it is a weird looking tank. The tracks are absolutely massive, but personally, I don't mind made up tanks. I really don't. It's a game. As long as they're fun to play, I really don't mind made up tanks. So yeah, I might, it depends on the price. I might try and get it, because it is going to be a rare tank. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye bye.